everyone, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. 95 weeks on my keto journey. This is the longest that I have ever done this. I can't even believe that I can stand here and say 95 weeks. August 7th is gonna be my 2-year mark. So super exciting, it's coming right up. So in this video, we're just gonna talk about my week, how everything went. We're gonna talk about the scale and what I'm deciding to do for the month of June. We have Derek's Journey's June Steps Challenge going on this month. And yeah, getting some steps in, getting my walks in, which is great. And then we're just gonna talk about why I just don't care anymore. So let's go. All right, guys, if you are new to my channel, welcome, and welcome to all of my new recent subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and being a part of my journey. It truly means absolutely everything to me. One of my goals for 2022 was to reach 5,000 subscribers, and I believe I'm at 4,200 right now, which is freaking awesome. You guys are amazing, and the support that you give me truly does mean everything, and I'm so glad that we get to do this together. If this is the first time you're watching one of my videos, hello, I am the incredible shrinking Steffi, and this channel is my journey to lose a total of 200 pounds from my highest weight of 374, and to just learn how to manage my food addiction and be able to live with it, but to live with true freedom, even though I do have an addiction. So that is what my channel is all about. I share everything with you guys. I am a very real and honest person, so I share absolutely everything, my successes and my failures, because let's face it, a weight loss journey is filled with both, right? So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, I do have a support group on Facebook, The Shrinkables, so if you're not a part of that yet, I will put the link below and come join us over there, a bunch of awesome people. All right, guys, let's just get into the video. So last month, the month of May, I decided not to step on the scale, which is a huge thing for me. I am a scale addict. I would weigh myself in the morning every single day and weigh myself at night every single night. It just became an obsession, and it was something that I could live with. I was dealing with it. It wasn't really distracting me most of the time, but sometimes it would. And you know, our weight fluctuates a lot, especially when you're doing keto. You have a little bit too many carbs, your weight's gonna shoot up. You have too much sodium, you're gonna hold on to some water weight. So seeing that number every single day just kind of became a distraction for me. And I didn't realize how much of a distraction it was until I stepped off the scale. And that is what I did in the month of May. And I lost 11 pounds last month. And I know that, you know, not seeing that number every single day was a huge reason why I was successful last month and why I lost so much weight. So I knew that I wasn't going to step on the scale every single day anymore, but I didn't know if I wanted to do weekly or if I was gonna do just monthly again. And I have decided to not step on the scale at all in the month of June as well. So I weighed in at 214 at the beginning of this month on June 1st. And so that is all I know. 214 is the lowest that I have ever been after having children. I am at my new low weight, which is super exciting. And I have 40 pounds to go till I hit my goal weight of 174. 174 is my goal because I want to be able to say that I've lost a total of 200 pounds from my highest weight. I want to say I've lost 200 pounds, and I will do that. I don't know if I'm going to stay at 174 though. I think in the 180s is gonna be good for me because I feel like I'm not big right now, and I still have 40 pounds to go. I don't want to look, you know, too skinny. I know I still have some weight to go, and I know a lot of that weight is gonna be my excess skin too. And I do plan on having skin removal surgery at some point in the future. So who knows when I'm gonna see my goal of 174. It could be after I get that skin surgery. Or it could be before that, I don't know. All I know is it's gonna happen. So yeah, we got Derek's Journey's Steps Challenge going on this month, and it is my goal to get an average of 70,000 steps per week. I want it to balance out to be about 10,000 steps a day. Sometimes I'll get more, sometimes I'll get less, so I just wanna do an average of 70,000 steps a week. And yesterday I crushed it. I got like 12,000 steps yesterday. I'm trying to get out there and go for my walks and just, you know, get some activity and really make that a priority. So doing these challenges is really, really helpful. So thank you, Derek. So my week went really great. And since I don't have a number to give you, we're not stepping on the scale, let's talk about an NSV. Clothes. I am like, I'm feeling it in my clothes. My clothes are like getting looser. I put on a shirt yesterday that I remember was just kind of tight, and it was just kind of hanging off of me. This shirt used to be tight on me as well, and it's loose, and it's just, those are the results that we want to see. Those are the results we want to feel, right? And I have not taken my measurements yet. I did take my measurements at the end of May though, so I'll probably take them. Maybe next week we'll look at whether I lost any more inches. But I'm feeling it in my clothes. I see it in my face. And so that's what matters. And I love not seeing the number. It's amazing, to go from being completely obsessed with seeing it to completely obsessed with not seeing it. I love not seeing the number, and I no longer feel afraid. I don't feel afraid of a bad number because I know I'm doing good. I know that I'm rocking this journey. And that doesn't mean that I'm always perfect, right? But I keep going, I keep fighting, and so that's what matters. And that is what I'm gonna focus on. I'm not gonna focus on that number. But I will be weighing in July 1st or end of June or whenever my results video will be up. So that will be my next weigh-in. Also, not seeing that number is really allowing me to focus on my nutrition, my diet, like what I'm eating, and really listening to my body. And when I'm hungry, I eat. When I'm not hungry, I don't eat, and I follow my intermittent fasting schedule and just really focusing on the lifestyle and appreciating it. It's all mindset, guys. What we focus on is going to be the most important thing in our life, right? Whatever we focus on. And if we're focusing on the scale, we're focusing on that number, then that is going to be the most important part. And the scale is stupid sometimes, right? Like it lies to us, and we can't listen to the lies. We can't listen to lies anymore. We got to focus on us. We got to focus on making ourselves a priority, focus on the lifestyle, focus on what you're eating, focus on listening to your body and respecting your body. So let's just get into the topic of this video of why I don't care anymore. And what am I talking about, right? I don't care if I fall down. I don't care if I screw up. I don't care if I gain a little weight. I don't care if I don't reach my goals when I want to. I don't care how long it takes me to get to my goal weight, because this is my life, like I have now made a commitment to myself officially. Like I've made a commitment to this weight loss journey to myself. I know that I'm going to be doing this for the rest of my life. There is no going back. There is no giving up. And when you get into that mindset where you're actually doing this and you're making that commitment, like you make that commitment, do it right now. Make yourself proud. You are important. Make a commitment to yourself that you're gonna do this regardless of how you feel, regardless of how much you don't want to, because it's important. And all we're doing is wasting time if we just keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, beating ourselves up for the mistakes that we make and eating our feelings. And all we're doing is wasting time. And I don't want to waste any more time. I am making a commitment right now for the rest of my life. I'm putting myself and my health first, and I am going to do this. I'm not going to let the scale lie to me anymore. I'm not going to let my addiction take control of me anymore. I want the control. Yeah, I have an addiction that I'm going to live with for the rest of my life, but I can manage it. I can control it if I make the commitment to. I have to take this seriously, and you have to take your weight loss journey seriously. Commit to yourself, commit to your health, because one day you're going to look back and you're going to regret the time that you wasted. I know I do. I mean, I'm 41 years old, and I look back and I see how much time I wasted. I wasted, eating my feelings and not taking myself seriously and not taking my health seriously. And my body feels broken because of how I've treated it all these years. And don't waste any more time. It doesn't matter where you are on your journey right now, whether you haven't even started yet, or you're stuck in a stall, or you have 5 more pounds to go. Just keep going. Just keep fighting for yourself. Make yourself a priority. I know I say that all the time, but really, we have to make ourselves a priority. We are important. We need to do this for ourselves. Stop putting other people before your health. Stop doing things for other people and not doing anything for yourself. And so that is my advice to you guys, is just to not care anymore either. Don't care. Stop caring, because it's when we start caring about how well we're doing, about how perfect we can be, about what the scale says and if you lost any weight. Stop caring about that, because when we care about that stuff, that's when we get in trouble. We need to stop caring and start focusing on the right thing, which is us and our health and living this lifestyle for the rest of our lives. So I just don't care anymore, guys. I just don't care. And for the first time in 95 weeks, I feel like I have freedom right now in this weight loss journey. I feel like I'm free. And it's a great feeling. So if you're stuck right now and you're struggling and, oh gosh, just know that I know exactly what that feels like. I have had so many setbacks in my life, yes, but just in this weight loss journey, in the last 95 weeks, I have had so many setbacks. And looking back on them, I got through it, right? Like, you just keep going and you just keep pushing. You just keep fighting for yourself. And it's freaking hard. It is hard, especially when you're right smack in the middle of that setback. But just don't give up on yourself. Just stand back up, take a deep breath, ask God for strength, and just keep going. Just keep going, because you're gonna get through it. I promise you. I promise you. I have lost a total of 160 pounds from my highest weight. And on this weight loss journey in 95 weeks, I have lost a total of 77 pounds. And it's amazing to look back and see, the progress, but also the times that I failed. But it was in those times that I failed and kept going that I learned. And then I got a little bit stronger every single time. It doesn't feel like it at the time, obviously. But when you look back, you will see every little thing that helped you get to where you need to be. So just keep going, guys. Just keep going. All right, guys, that is all I have for you today. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give me a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and the link to my support group on Facebook is down below. All right, if you have any questions at all for me, please drop them down below, or never hesitate to reach out to me. I am on Facebook, I am on Instagram. I don't use Instagram a whole lot, but I am Stephy Noonan on there, Stephy Noonan on Facebook as well, but those links are down below too. All right, I'll see you at the next video. Stay safe and choose health. Bye, guys.